It's always a sad feeling that we have when a judge, and especially the Chief Justice of India, with whom we have had a very close relationship for the past 8 years, when you were elevated to the Supreme Court of India, is due to retire. And to me, it's difficult to reconcile myself to the feeling that the young and dapper person who is sitting there is now going to retire fully from the judiciary out at a very, very young age. But I won't repeat what I have been saying earlier because it will look like a gramophone with its needle stuck. That this is not the age at which our judges of the Supreme Court should retire. And that's not the age at which the judges of the High Court should also retire. But anyway, that's not within my control. I can only repeat the same thing. But what is outstanding so far as Chief Justice Ramana is concerned is the persuasion with which he was able to clear the areas of the appointment, the vacancies. And I understand that more than 200
This meeting is being recorded.
Vacancies were filled up in the High Court. I think it's a Herculean task which was done. More than 100 members were appointed to the tribunal, all on account of, and I was at the receiving end from time to time. Whenever it was found that these vacancies were not being filled up, and had to communicate your lordship's hire as it were to the government. And it succeeded to a very, very great extent. And for the first time, you have had the full court of 34 judges sitting at one time itself. And this, I think, is a remarkable achievement for the purpose of the progress of the judiciary and the disposal of cases. I believe that your lordships have made very many speeches, and there are only one or two small extracts which I would like to read from your lordships is about the changing face of the judicial function, especially of the Supreme Court. Your lordships had said, till a few decades ago, expectations from a judge were limited to the resolution of a dispute between the parties before the courts. Now every conceivable problem in society is expected to be addressed by the judiciary. People want the judiciary to guide them in every turn of their life, which means that the responsibility which is being placed and which is being accepted by your lordships is great, very great indeed. And again, in regard to fostering social harmony, your lordships in one of the speeches said, in the 21st century, we cannot allow petty, narrow, and divisive issues to dictate the human and societal relationship. We have to rise above all the divisive issues to remain focused on human development. A non-inclusive approach is an invitation to disaster. We are losing an intellectual, we are losing an excellent judge, and all that we can say is that so far as your lordship is concerned, your lordship shall start a new era in your career, and I have no doubt that it will be as fruitful and as productive as the one which your lordship has just completed on the bench of the Supreme Court of India. Thank you.